See, I think the president ought to go through Mississippi because I don't think he has any conception, any visual conception. Intellectually, he knows the suffering that's going on there. But just to see some of these shacks that people are living in, it's frightening in a sense, you know.
Yeah, if we could get the total society to somehow lose this making a god of state rights and begin to see citizens as national citizens.
Right.
Because what's actually happened in this country is much of the miseducation, lack of education altogether, much of the social disorganization we see in the North that concerns us can directly be traced back to the indifference of the people in the North to the problems of the South. Right. These people later become the welfare load, the crime rate of the North. If we had adopted the concept of a citizen, right, then we would have avoided all these problems. Yes. That's the way they're seen overseas.
That's right. I think the president...
Okay, let's not think about it too much. Welcome to my Gona kind of vibe right here. Let you know that I love you so much. This right here will never change, baby. I love you. So fuck too much education. Our leaders are too professional. They have too many degrees and they've money they don't understand. So fuck too much education and fuck too much professionalism, because our leaders have no love. History has a record that we became free without degrees. We got freedom without education. Our leaders got money now and they became our oppressors. From struggle to hell, from slavery to freedom, and to be led by dumb leaders. As they have money they don't understand. So fuck too much education and fuck too much professionalism. It's 21st century and we're still not free. We're not free because we'd rather keep the money and have no wealth. We put our freedom preachers as our leaders and think emotionally. It's too late to be emotional, baby. And sell our pain as entertainment. Make the best music and be the best in all sports. And make sure that we don't miss church on Sunday. Rule the GOV in court but still don't change the policy. Fuck the education, man. Fuck too much education, man. Fuck that professionalism, man. I would say fuck the professionalism, man. Too many degrees got us lost in the heartfelt hope to think that if we display our pain in the mainstream of the enemy, this might save us, but no. This is not the time for a review or prayer, babe. It's time for a war, and I'm talking about a spirit ritual war. Black magic and that black excellency. Angels in paradise where God first lived. This is not how we've been forced to believe. So fuck that education and fuck that professionalism, man. I said fuck too much education and fuck that too much professionalism. The end is near, but forget not that God doesn't fail. Change is near, but God is still the same. A measure for difference is our experience today. Oh yeah, talking about love. Love came into picture when Martin Luther King took a jet back to God, after he made sure that you know and you understand the truth. Even though the Jesus you heard about is not the one you feel, it is still the same God that doesn't fail. A maker doesn't take pride in an incomplete creation. He won't rest until the sea is wide open. Instead the water slashed in half, and then we walk right past it. Then there was no degrees right there. There was no professionalism right there. So fuck too much education and fuck too much professionalism, I say. Fuck too much education and fuck too much professionalism, I say. Education, professionalism. We know so much about the devil that if we know so much about God, deep valley will never run this world. We wish for the angels to be in white gowns with glitter skin and such a sweet talk like it's so beauty. Do we want an actual reality rather than expression of the end like it's so love? Real love fights and real love kills just to give you a life. So fuck too much education and fuck too much professionalism, I say. Fuck too much education and fuck too much professionalism, I say. Too much education, too much professionalism. Love is no pride in an act. Who wants fake? We made it through the 1800s, then we got through the 90s. It was the testimonial season, babe, that you feel with the songs that touch your soul like heal the world. And that was the S song right there. Which is only cause I love you, baby, and nothing matters. Not even the education, baby. This I say. So fuck education. Fuck too much education. Fuck too much professionalism, I say. I love you so much. It's Wezhira Entertainment, baby. Letting you know that I love you so much. And I go by the name Marblos. Marblos _ online. You find me right there. I love you so much.